Yo, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be the fifth episode and the final episode of the Road to the APAC Major series. I'm joined by Eamonn. Hello, Eamonn.
Hello, how you doing?
Pretty good yourself?
I'm doing good, thanks.
Nice, nice. And yeah, before we start, we must ask, I must ask rather, what your strengths and weaknesses in terms of countries and game modes in Geoguessr are.
Country-wise, I guess New Zealand
Yeah.
as well as uh I guess Australia, but I'm playing Feneb, who's also really good at Australia, so
Oh, yeah,
don't know if I count that.
yeah.
And I guess Chile I'm pretty good, like Southern. I'm just good at Southern Hemisphere.
Okay, fair enough. Haven't
Then
heard someone say that before, but yeah, interesting.
yeah, I'd say no move's my best mode, similar to you probably.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'd say on land, I'd say NMPZ's my worst because at home, my movement's like so bad, so it's
Yeah.
probably my worst mode. Yeah.
Um, yeah, fair enough. Hopefully we get no New Zealand because I'm very bad at New Zealand. But yeah, I'm ready to start if you are.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay,
Hopefully I
good.
don't get 5-0'd like last time.
I mean, that was a bit unfortunate with the scheduling, if I recall. It was a rough time, if I remember. But yeah, best of luck.
Maybe. Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to remember what time we did it at last time for him. I think he was like just waking up or something. Um, because the first time we tried to do it, the what's it called? His like internet disconnected or something, and then we couldn't play, so we had to reschedule it, and we had very little time left to reschedule it, if I recall correctly, but I might be yapping. Okay, we got Australia. We have a New South Wales license plate. Does that have Burrisfield? I mean, Burrisfield is probably the place name, I guess, but like, where is Burrisfield? Like, Newcastle. I mean, okay, is Burrisfield something here? Um, No, but I assume Newcastle Memorial Park is next to Newcastle, right? It better be. That'd be quite unfortunate if it wasn't, but okay, yeah. There's Burfield. I don't know how I didn't see that, but we'd already guessed, so it didn't really matter anyway. But yeah, 1 point to the sunglasses emoji to flex the 1 point round two. Russia, okay. Where in Russia though? Hmm. Is it the South Pskov Road or what? Huh? Um, hmm. I mean, I guess I'll go west now. Um, oh, west was better. Nothing on that, to be fair. There's a border? What is this? Um, Belarus. I mean, I thought we were on this road, but I guess we could be in Smolensk. I thought, yeah, I thought it was this road, so, I mean, I guess I can see it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I kind of the road. I probably should have insta-sent this road, but like it's fine. We got the Belarus sign. So yeah, we'll take it. But yeah, he probably doesn't like with his internet. He probably doesn't have time to go both directions there like I do. So he probably just went my way first, and then might have tried to turn around, but his movement is too slow, so he wouldn't have been able. If you get me. So yeah, he's definitely gonna be better at moving while in like a venue with internet connection. Don't think they are useful, but maybe they are. The E6, I mean, that's the least useful sign in Norway. That's nothing. Is that going to be a road number? Probably not, to be fair. I mean, do I just, are they findable ever? What does it look like? Like, it just looks like north of Oslo, right? Um, hmm. But it could be here as well. Hmm. I mean, I don't see the places, but I'm just gonna leave it here, I guess. Um, it is here. Yeah, I don't know. Is it like I don't think Nadal was on a sign, right? I don't know. I mean, it's a bit unfortunate there. Maybe I should have, hedged for the two things I thought, but it's fine. Kazakhstan, okay. I mean, looks west, right? It could be Kizil-Yurda or something though. But I fear I'm about to mock it. I would say it's Aktau or Atirau, but water southwest. Aktau, I guess. Like, okay, we have this road. I mean, not surely. No. Also, no. I mean, it has to be this, no? But I just don't see it. I don't know. Okay. Oh, yes, it's this. Yeah. Okay. Probably should have looked at this, but didn't like thought this would look a bit more rural. But thought we were kind of downtown. But yeah. Okay. Round 5. Luckily, I didn't switch there. But to be fair, it's like when you have Go Southwest, even if you don't see the 5K, you should probably be sending there. So yeah. Okay. Gen 4 white car. We have Benui is this. Yeah, I'm gonna send it then. Maybe you could have spent more time, but it's one of the states that it's hard. It's like one of the hardest states to know because it's not named after a city, and it's like a relatively obscure name, I guess. So yeah, that's why the instant send is probably the play. Okay, he also knows it. Fair enough. No points. But yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have. But also, it's like I jump into Gen 4, so if he doesn't jump into Gen 4, he doesn't see the sign. So then it's like, may as well. Yukina Creek. Okay. This what? North SA or something? Burkina, Lake Torrens, Warakimbo. Okay, is it up here? Um, hmm. Oh, the Torrens station's there. Okay. So I assume we're somewhere here, right? I mean, if we have, I guess I don't know where we are, but we're not too far away from Lake Torrens station, which should be this road, I guess. Guess we're there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Happy with that. It's further north, but we found the places, so we do have good points. Round 7. 4x in Curacao. Okay, I mean, sure. Definitely a country of all time. I mean, okay, we actually have a sign here, so Punda. I assume we're just downtown, if I'm being honest. Yeah, okay, I don't see Punda, but it's probably just a suburb label. Yeah, don't see it, but it's fine. Round 8. Just have to make sure the places weren't west, I guess, but felt like we were fairly urban, so. Okay, urban Europe moving I'm not good at, if I'm being honest. It often takes me a while to know the country. But is it Poland or what is this? I mean, that looks Lithuanian or something? Yellow Latvia, okay. Is that a place? No, I think I'm thinking Alexene. Okay, I mean, it's spring covered, so is it dog appeals ever? Not really, so I guess I'm just clicking La Riga. Right, yeah, looks better. Okay, yeah. That is fine. Almost went Poland, but I saw a double white line briefly. But my first thought was Lithuania with what it looked like, especially with the spring coverage. But yeah, round 9 in UK. Okay, decent country for me. Dual carriageway ahead, so we should head towards the dual carriageway. Chillingham. I don't know any of those places. Chillingham, Hepburn, North Charlton. That's why I don't know them, because they're not. Berwick is this one. I'll just send it. Maybe sent a little bit too hastily, like I could have. Chillingham's here, yeah, we're fine. Because Berwick is not necessarily too knowable, and the A1 is long, so it's a fine instant send probably. Okay, nice. Could have been, yeah, it's unfortunate that it's south of me and he went south of me. So it's like not as much points as it could have been if it was like, you know, north of me, but it's fine. Good point still. Round 10. 5.5x in Ecuador, I would say. I mean, taxis don't say anything, right? Yeah. Hmm. Looks northwest maybe, but couldn't rely Amazonian. He's guessed. Santo Domingo, okay. De los Chisaches. I don't know what that means, but I'm just gonna leave it here and hope it's here. Okay, yeah. Don't know if this is De los Chisaches or something, but yeah. 44. Round 11. Would have won on round limit there, but you know, no round limit around here. In Loki, round limit and moving duels is fine because like the game never ends otherwise. Okay, Germany, I'm really bad at moving in. I don't think it's Austria. I guess it could be. I didn't like look at the street sign too inquisitively, but we had Trekker, which definitely feels more Austrian. Bro, can I get like onto like a main street in the city, please? Was all I have at the moment is German language. We don't even get to see the car color, bro. I mean, I'm gonna go back to spawn. Bro, there's like no way you can't move anywhere in this. It's blue, so yeah, it is Germany, I guess, but there's something here, bro. October, I mean, Oktoberfest hedge. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay, should have fully committed with the October maybe, but yeah, because October is like, and it also looks, yeah, I should have committed to, or at least click Ingolstadt. Yeah, a bit rough there, but I think Oktoberfest is the Bavarian thing, right? So clicking North Bavaria was the play, I guess. Ljubljana and Barkava in Latvia. We have flags. Are we ever on a border? No, I guess if we have directions in both directions, then Ljubljana, Barkava. Are they ever findable? Karsava, no. Ljubljana, Barkava. I mean, what are we in? Deg something. I mean, don't think I've ever heard of a Deg something. What does this have? Mariani. I mean, looks more east, I guess. I didn't see it while mainly scanning east, so there's a Deg here. Oh, Ljubljana's there. Wait, how have I seen the Deg one and not this one? Bro, how did I not see Ljubljana? Oh, I see Deg. Okay, whatever. Like, I had 3 letters, and I find the 3 letters one. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, round 13. 7x in Czechia, Slovakia, I guess. Not certain yet. In the town of Rudlov, which I think with the sign would be Slovakian. I guess this way looks fine. Am I ever finding Rudlov? Maybe. Rudlov and Sol. Okay, Loki looks maybe max east, but like I do understand that. Maybe that's useful. Let me look max east. I don't think I can commit. Bro, Sol is findable. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Probably, yeah, like it just looked max east, but I didn't want to commit. But I might have lost if he committed, but yeah. Round 14. Crazy duel here, Guatemala, okay. I mean, good country for me because it's like, it's harder to lose than it is to win on it, you know, because it's like, Brazil, either of us can win, but okay, he's guessed, so he might know something. So I'm a bit concerned. I mean, it looks northwest, right? I mean, is that what he's trying? Because, like, surely, I'm just gonna leave it here. Okay, we both go northwest. It's, yeah, okay, I went northwest on this road a lot, so need to figure out a meta for distinguishing them. But yeah, we both go northwest. like the dry coverage, I guess, is more common Northwest, but as you saw, it's not exclusive. And then we get audition language, bro. Okay, so the most important Odisha region guess or reading of my life. The district is what? Balangir. Where's Balangir? It should be pretty big out there. And this is the town. Okay. Could be. Yeah. I mean, he can definitely find it, but it's like slightly covered. So if it was this zoom level, he'd definitely find it. But I think there's a chance at this one, that he doesn't. But he might have also went a different way. But he did not, and he gets the 5K. Okay, round 16. 8 points. Okay, round 16, 8.5x. In Cambo, or is it Tree? Or is it Indo? I would say it's Tree. I would still be saying a tree. No, it's Indo. Okay. Is it Lampung or something? Padang? Wait. Is Padang big? Wait. Padang. What? Like. Really? Bro. I mean, we have mountains, I guess, sure. Bro. I mean, it didn't look like what I said, but like, oh, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. It's fine. Well, congratulate them. GG. That was a bit of a crazy duel.
That was quite a game, GG's.
Yeah, I found something saying Desa Padang and was like, it doesn't really look like Padang, but I have nothing better, so I'm just gonna click Padang. But
yeah, luckily I found a coded pattern.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So,
yeah. Yeah, that was a crazy duel. I was really hoping you wouldn't find the Odisha one, but you did. So.
Yeah, nice Latvia find. I just, for some reason, I must have scanned over it. I don't know. I'm so.
Yeah, I kind of trolled it. Like, I had Lubana on the sign and Barkaba, which I assume you had as well. But the town name we had, I had a blurred sign, like a town exit sign, saying Deg and something else. So I ended up finding Deg, but not Lubana. With just the 3 letters.
Yeah, I somehow did not see Lubana.
I didn't see Lubana either, to be fair, but I had it written. And then nice Germany. Did you have info on that, or?
Like, we had the Munich street sign, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I knew it back in the Gen 2 days, but now we don't really see it much.
Yeah, I just saw October, so I hedged Bavaria. For October.
Nice Russia as well.
Yeah, I mean, I had I moved and found a sign saying Belarus, but I knew the road anyway.
Okay.
Belarus.
I went the wrong way, I guess.
Yeah. And then
I probably should have turned back.
Yeah, I turned back after 30 seconds or something, but I'm not sure with your internet if you could have covered the distance I did on the second attempt, if you get me. But yeah. And then Australia, I just found a station name, Lake Torrens Station. I just clicked that. And then the UK, I just had Berwick on a sign, so I just clicked Berwick up on Tweed. But yeah.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't know where that is.
Yeah, that's why I insisted so you couldn't scan for it, even though it wasn't the 5K. But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. The Slovakia, I scanned Eastern Slovakia for the town name, but I just didn't see it. But yeah, it was very sad.
Lucky.
But yeah. And yeah, GG. No move time.
Yep.
Okay, good luck. Okay, bit unfortunate there, kind of mocked it. I mean, probably shouldn't have said Padang, but it's fine. To be fair, am I ever going South Cali? I guess it makes sense, but the poles were looking more Cali than Sumatran. And we only had one tiled roof. Okay, luckily this is not multipliers because it's the Philippines. We've got so many coconut palms with coast southeast. You just go Samara or something. 25. Okay. I don't know. Here somewhere. Yeah, sure. That's a fine head, surely, right? Hopefully it is, but I mean, I don't know if we can tell if there's stuff in the distance. Maybe there is. I mean, it could be here, I guess, so we're not, touch over if it's not, but yeah. It is, yeah, that makes sense if we're looking across at something, but yeah. 300 points, that's fine. As long as I'm not losing points on Philly, I'm happy, really. Round 2. Honestly, if I'm not losing the game on Philly, I'm happy. Like, that's like my standard for the Philippines. Like, if I survive a Philippines round, I'm happy. Is this the Addo Elephant stuff, or what is this? Ridge far north and close south. Yeah, I mean, it's not too close south, but it's closer to the south. There's also, which road did this? I don't remember. I think it's this, but I don't know if it would be this pavement, so I guess I probably shouldn't be sending it. I mean, maybe this road, but I mean, that doesn't really make sense with the ridges. Yeah, I don't know. I'll leave it here, not certain. Maybe I'm mocking it, but we shall see. I think it makes enough sense though with the Gen 2 and the ridges. But yeah, Glen Connor is an interesting place name. It is. Oh, okay, that makes sense, I guess. Like, we're looking. Yeah, okay, this was to our south and then this was to our north. I guess that maybe makes slightly more sense with the distance, but just didn't look at it. Round 3. Double damage in Zot again. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Zoo2-esque mountains, but feeling kind of dry. 23. Could it be the Uppington Road even? I mean, the angle, like, I think it fits in places like from the curve, but like, I don't think that's right. This could be right, but we have those two mountains there which don't exist. Okay. I guess I'd move somewhere here then and just look for a mountain in here somewhere. Because like it's not as mountainous, but like you can see there are still mountains here. Like a bit further from the Zutu, but it just feels dry, so I'm gonna leave it here probably. Okay, it is, yeah, down here makes sense as well. With these mountains here, but yeah, good luck finding that. We're both going North Cape though, round 4. 2.5x in India. In Hindi language, is there Marathi letters? Not that I can see. Poll, not useful. This poll looks Rajasthan, and I thought it was Rajasthan anyway. Rajasthan, like Maha, was my 50-50. Yeah, we've got like mountains and stuff, so I'm just gonna go in the South Rajasthan hilly area. Like in here somewhere, I guess. Bit of a commit within Rajasthan, but I mean, I know there's like these mountains here, but it's fine. Really, I mean, maybe the mountains are low-key weird for like they don't look like these shape of mountains, but we don't really have the best angle on them. So yeah. Okay, it is all the way south there. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. And yeah, he goes for the Jaipur mountains, which makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it's a tough 50-50 between the mountains. I wasn't sure either, but that's a lot of points, so we'll take it. Australia, Western Australia with the red car, and this very grey pavement as well. It's quite Western Australian, as well as the orange soil. Looks slightly north of Perth, I would say. Like, it looks like this region, maybe. In ever seeing a railway, I'm just gonna send this because like if the first thing you zoom in on is right, like you may as well send it because you're gonna be so annoyed at yourself if it's wrong. Okay. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have sent that, but yeah, I mean it is like the same thing. We even have an off-road and such, but yeah, I guess the curve was slightly different, but yeah, R6, 3.5x in Europe, French looking sign, I guess. 24, I mean sure. You ever go Metz or something up by thing? Maybe Nancy Hedge. Houses. I don't know. It definitely looked like up here to me. Like it looks like Germany. Like, so I want to go more north. You know. But maybe that's flawed logic. Um, but yeah, okay, it is more north. Yeah. I mean, we'll take it a little bit west for what I would have expected, but yeah, maybe where I clicked is. I don't know. I think the hills fit where I am. It's just atypical hills for where the lock was. Yeah, around 7. Malaysia 70 going to Telok Intan. Anything else? Could be Sarawak. Telok Intan in the 70. Are all these going to be Qs? 21. 1. Yeah, I guess I should stop scanning this. 72, 60, Intan. But is that right? Is that 76? It could be a 76. I want to see if there's a 70 with a Talok Intan though, because I'm a bit concerned because it says Intan and not Talok Intan, you know? He's guessed, so he might have found it. How are we? Bro, I guess we could be here. I don't know. Yeah, we're just not there. Like, there's Talok Intan. Yeah, and we were on the 70. I mean, it's fine. Don't know how I found the Intan instead of Talok Intan, but it's fine. Round 8. I mean, my guess makes no sense, but whatever. Turkey, KBB, Konya, BBB, maybe, or something. Is that how that works? I guess I could see that Western Hills of Konya. What else could make sense with K? Kirikali could actually make sense. Oh, okay. Tricky one. I think Konya's better. I don't know if like both of them even have it, but I'll try Konya. Okay, it's Konya, nice. Very happy that reaching us. And that will be GG. Okay. One, blunder on the Malaysia with the info, but yeah. It happens. Like, like, bro, like Telok Intan's huge. And I mean yeah. The 76, it could have possibly been a 76, but yeah. So GG. GG.
GG. Yeah, I thought the KBB on the bollard stood for Karabuk.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was
Just
Konya or Kirikale. There was like a few K regions that I thought were possible, but I wasn't so sure.
yeah, I don't know the abbreviations.
Yeah,
So
but
I just
I think all the
the
K
regional
ones are
interpret
KBB,
them.
but I could be wrong. It's just not every
Oh, is it?
not every state has them, so I'm not sure if like all the K states would have them, but like I think a few of them do, so you can't really know which one.
I see. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
On the Malaysia, I somehow found a tiny town called Intan instead of Teluk Intan, which is massive. So, and the road number, like the
Cannons.
road number I had was 76, and was like, am I just misreading the 70? Because I thought it was a 70. I was like, I guess it could be a 76. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I
wasn't
went for
sure about the number.
yeah, but yeah,
Yeah,
nice line on that round. um,
yeah.
and then
Nice India region, yes.
yeah,
And then
thanks. Just thought
wow.
the South
Mm.
Rajasthan Hills made sense, but I wasn't certain. I was scared of the North
Yeah,
Rajasthan Hills where you sent as well.
I don't know why I went there to be honest. I was kind of dumb. I thought like the more desert palms are more eastern, but I don't know if
Um,
it's really true.
yeah, I've heard that's been said, but like I just ignore it. Like if I'm between like Jharkhand and like Madhya or something, I'll trust them as being more eastern, but I won't like trust it
Yeah.
otherwise. And then the France, I got lucky because I thought it looked like Germany, and then I saw a French sign, so I just clicked north. So,
Okay.
yeah,
Fair
GG.
enough.
And yeah, moving to
Jeez.
duel number 2 then.
Yep, good luck.
Good luck. Okay, I'm happy with that. I think I put pretty well. I mean, the Malaysia's like a mistake, but I was still in the right state, and yeah, I think I played pretty well that duel. And yeah, moving time. Hopefully, I do not mock. I mean, I didn't really mock the moving duel, but I definitely had winning opportunities. What is this? Czar or is it Mount Gambier? We have massive mountains. Okay, that solves the question. We'll head towards the mountains allegedly. I mean, it should be Cape Town-esque mountains, right? But we'll see. He's gassed. I mean, should be just somewhere here, but I don't really know where. Be that ridge. Oh, there's Gen 4. I don't have time to get to it. Oh, it's all the way east. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 471. That's fine. Not too many points, right? Two. In Russia, blurred. I mean, it's giving me a place name. Al Nashi. It looks like. What does this look like? What? Huh? Southeast Tatarstan? Um. Hmm. Oh wait. What's this? Majga. Oh, where's Majga again? Bro. This one. Okay. Yeah, new Majka, but Alnash, I mean, maybe I should just know Alnashi as well, but Majka's a bit bigger. Um, but yeah, kind of troll that. I mean, my first thought was a chef's, but then I just thought the hills looked a bit like dry, I guess. Like, I'd expect more trees on the hills than a chef's. But yeah, trying to troll that a little bit. Should have seen the Majka sign earlier. But yeah, that's fine. Round 3. Double damage in Germany. Okay, he did good in the Germany last time. So I'm a bit concerned. I don't know if he knows cries, but he knows Kabu patterns. But I would assume he doesn't know cries. Like a non-moving player learning cries is very committed. Like, you know, no move players learn Kabu patterns because they're essential. But Germany, you can kind of survive. You don't like instantly lose if you don't know cries. Artsburg, where Neudorf. I mean, I feel like I've heard of Neudorf, but I mean, we have a Witz. Is that more east? Oh no, that's Nitz. Hmm. Should I just be scanning for these or no? Um, Let me get to the sign properly. New Dorf, I mean, it's tiny. I mean, like, never finding anything on this, am I? What does it look like? I guess it looks like the east. Yeah, Is Wits east exclusive? I'm not sure. I don't know. Definitely looked like Czech, yeah, but yeah, maybe I should have committed or at least scanned there earlier. Sweden, okay. Looks all the way south, but maybe I'm trolling. We're in the town of Verne. Okay, where could Verne be? Could it even be Gotland or something? Betlanda Exio Sked. Exio sounds familiar. But I'm not seeing it. Exio. Okay. Maybe I've heard of it before, I'm not sure. But there's also some similar to signing place names. So yeah. Why are there two Exios like that? I'm not really sure. But yeah. And then where's Sked? Mostly Sked. Okay, Sked is out there, yeah, it's pretty small. Okay, and Bretland is there, okay. Yeah. 68. 95. Triple damage in Brazil. I mean, area code simulator is so cringe, but it's fine. Don't think those are useful. I mean, is there something on this one? No. Like urban Brazil is just like okay, 63. I'm gonna click middle of token genes then. That works for me. I'll probably go to Mato Grosso without an area code, so yeah, yeah, I don't know. I mean the hill maybe could have given me something else, but yeah. I mean, maybe it's more north, but yeah, like maybe I shouldn't have intercepted and thought about it a little bit more because he's probably gonna find an area code as well. And it did feel like more north. But yeah. Round 6. 3.5x in what? Gen 3 on this. Is that one road in Idaho? Or is it Alaska? Or is it Canada? Hallgate Locks, Recreational Trail, Clearwater National Forest. I think that's here, right? Yeah, Clearwater. This is the road I thought of anyway, so like, yeah. And Clearwater itself is there. Yeah, maybe you could have intercent, but like, you know, may as well read signs. But yeah, we'll see if he gets this. Okay, nice. He's in Washington. Makes sense. Definitely looks like Canada stuff, so Spokane makes good sense. And yeah, round 7. 4x in Philly, I think. Looks like we had a trike thing. I'm gonna find info, or is it Indo actually? It looks more like Indo, but I just saw the trike thing. Samar. I mean Hinabagan Samar. Is Hinabagan findable, or should I just be sending? Bro, there's no way Hinabagan isn't. Okay, there it is. But where's Hinabagan actually? Because this is not Hinnabigan, obviously. Where's Rawis? But where's Hinnabigan? I'm just gonna click this road, I guess. I don't know. Okay, it's there. Okay. Felt a bit hillier, so yeah. But yeah, he probably just sent when he found Samara or Western Samara or something. Yeah, around 8. 4.5x in Germany, okay. Or Belgium? There's a Belgium plate. Or was it Austria then? Oh, wait. Because that would make sense, but red on the license plate, wouldn't it? Don't know if there's anything useful on that. Oh, the sign's there. Graz is in 99. Monkirchen's close. Monikirchen. Where's Monikirchen? Neunkirchen. That would make sense distance-wise. Huh? I'm a bit confused. Okay, it is here. He guessed. I assume he had something saying Salzburg, because it doesn't hedge anything. Yeah, he's crying. So you have to have something saying Salzburg, which is very unfortunate. But yeah, okay. So we have. Don't know what that means. Yeah, not certain. Is this Romania or Hungary? Lumiposa. I don't know what that means. It looks more Romanian, I guess. Looks like we had, yeah, rotor lines. I made a black back in the sign as well. Lumiposa. Is that? Should I know that? Is that like a county? I'm not sure. I mean, guess I keep going this way. I don't know. Not certain, but yeah, that's very unfortunate that he got lied to by the sign. Okay, so what's the region, guys? Like, is it Craiova or is it west? I probably would have went west, but like, it's just so scary to commit west. Maybe I should have went east. But it looks Hungarian. No, it's south, my list, GG. Yeah. Does it tell you a man or something? Ah, that's unfortunate. I mean, to be fair, he lost a lot of his HP due to unfortunate circumstances as well. But yeah. What was on this? Was it that or no? Wait. No, it was Lumiposa, yeah. I assume he got the yeah, I don't know why I didn't go east. Like I'm completely mocking it, aren't I? But yeah. GG.
I'm getting so lucky right now, probably.
I mean, you also probably had a Salzburg sign, not in Salzburg, right? Or
Okay, I'll be honest. Okay, so today I was looking at Super Duper, and then I was looking at like area code stuff, and I saw Austria had some. I like, okay, why not learn the Austria codes? I see O5, which is supposed to be like Salzburg area, and it ends up being, I mean, O6, I think.
yeah.
I think it's a traveling car.
Yeah, okay. I just had a sign like
Maybe
99 to Graz or something.
maybe don't learn Austrian area codes.
Yeah, I mean, I've never heard anyone mention them before, so yeah.
Yep. So
Did you have a county on the last round or no?
I just saw a ball out and I searched for the blue number.
Okay, I did not see no bollards, unfortunately. But yeah.
Yeah.
GG. Was there any other interesting rounds? Oh, I accidentally clicked my.
Yeah, the Idaho. Yeah, did you see something or?
Oh, I just knew the road, and
Was
then
there?
I saw the national park and confirmed it. Like it just said
Oh, yeah.
Clearwater on something, which I had heard of as this national park, but it's like a pretty rare Gen 3 road, I guess. So it's kind of distinct.
Yeah, I should know that. Yeah, nice.
And yeah, I guess no move number 2 then, if you're ready.
Yep.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck.
Okay, was not expecting to lose both moving games, but it's fine. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if you only find a kilometer marker, then it's like, it's a bit random, because we're on the same road, so we both should be getting kilometer markers at the same rate. It just, yeah, it's a bit orangey, I would say, in relation to who finds it or not, but I probably should have went east anyway, but yeah. And that sign looks Bulgarian, I guess. Pretty big mountains everywhere, pretty big mountains there. No car is interesting. Are we here somewhere? Oh, this is what I would have said, but we see. I don't think we see Piran, do we? I guess it could be here. But probably not. But these are just very big. Like that is a massive mountain. I guess we could be like looking at something like in here maybe. But like no, we're wrapped in mountains though. I guess that could be what we're looking at northwest. But no, it's like more north than northwest. I'm confused. Could be the Sophia Mountains, maybe? Yeah, it is. We were looking up here. I just didn't think this made sense, but I guess we did have stuff east. Yeah, okay. It's fine. 134 for our troubles. Round two. In Belgium, I would say. Yeah, I think I'm going Belgium. Could be UK or Ireland even, but feels more Belgian to me. And I think if I intersend, he's going to send Ireland. And I think it's not Ireland. It could be UK, but you know the intersend to maybe make him think it's Ireland. Okay, it's actually just France. Really? I did not. I don't know. It looks so north to me. Like I was between South UK and Belgium. I didn't really think of like South France, but nice guess. And then the curve looked Belgian, but yeah, it's fine. Round three. Double damage in Australia. Looks like. What does it look like? 23 black. Is it North Vic? Maybe? Could see it. I think I'd go Vic, but I could be mocking it. Couldn't I? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go North Vic or something. Look, key becomes an east-west angle over there, right? I'm clueless, which would make sense for this area, of course. But I'm scared it's more north. I mean, yeah, I'm not really scared it's more south because if it's more south, I'm fine. But yeah, okay, it's just across the board. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. But we both go for North Vic. Maybe if I hedge, I like click the 5K. But yeah, right for 2.5x in Argentina. Okay. Interesting. Huh. What? I've never seen something like this in my life. Not Tierra del Fuego, right? I don't think so. Bro, it's like Tierra del Fuego or it's just like Rio Negro. I don't why have I not seen this? Maybe I have, but I don't this just feels so unfamiliar to me. Like here with Gen 3 could make sense with the hills, I don't know. I know this border road has coverage as well, so maybe it's the border road. Doesn't line up perfectly, does it? If I'm being honest with myself. I mean, that's a fine hunch, I'll leave it here. Bro, it is. Oh, it's max north. Okay. I just couldn't think. Yeah, I mean, I'm annoyed at myself. I just thought it looked like Tierra del Fuego, but I didn't know what road in Tierra del Fuego it was my issue. Like, and it's. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah, it's like the. Yeah. Okay, I'm trolling it, fine. Unfortunate. GG, I appear to have trolled.
Happens, yeah.
Like, I considered Tierra del Fuego, but I quote unquote learned the roads of Tierra del Fuego, and I just couldn't think of what road it was. So that's why I didn't
Yeah.
send it, but it like definitely like looked like it. But I guess Max North is weird on like the bit of the white road that the yellow road that is no longer the yellow road because it got moved. So
Yeah, I haven't seen that road before, so I wasn't sure. I can't lie. I switched to TDF like very last second.
okay, that's
I was
fair.
like, but it was from like Max South Santa Cruz
Okay,
because I learn't like Santa Cruz roads and I thought it looked like the Max South one, but
that
it
makes
didn't
sense in hindsight.
quite
Yeah.
work.
I just thought it was
Yeah, I
like
guess
too
the vibe was
bushy
correct.
for like a lot of like Santa Cruz and things, so I clicked way too far north. But I was like in between TDF and Rio Negro, but like not in between for some reason. But
Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah,
and then yeah, nice France guess. I was between Belgium and UK, but yeah,
I just trusted the red road.
I mean true.
Shout out, Oscar.
Yeah, my god, yeah. Um, and yeah, then the Bulgaria, I nearly sent the 5K, but I did not, and then we both clicked the same place in Victoria. But yeah, very quick duel there. I guess NFPT time then.
Yep.
Okay, it will be a varied world, so prepare for some diabolical locations.
Oh.
I mean, the developers seem to have opted for a varied world-esque map for the World League and World Cup NMPZ, so it's good practice, I would say.
It's not good for me.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
mean,
good at hard luck.
it's not good for me either, I won't lie, but best of luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Okay, yeah, need to lock in for the NPC. Yeah, kind of trolling, but it's fine. I blame waking up 20 minutes before starting the recording, although I'm playing worse as it goes on, so that makes no sense as cope. But yeah, okay, we have Senegal here. I'm just gonna intersend. I mean, he's probably gonna know it's Senegal, but maybe he just sees a Portuguese bollard and sends Portugal, but I don't think he's going to do that. But he could. But yeah, I mean, it's a weird road to be fair. Like we haven't seen it before then. Yeah, okay. Probably should have clicked the road instead of the fake road. Yeah, 60 points. Round 2. 1.5x in Thailand, I would say. Could be elsewhere, but I don't know. It looks like north-ish Thailand. Like, we've got like what looks like a mountain there, so like maybe thinking like here with the mountains there as a fine hedge. Yeah, why not? I mean, it's not the 11 because that's divided, right? But could be, yeah, a side road to the 11. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it's not Indo, which I guess is what I'd be concerned about. It is here. I got a bit lucky with the mountain because I think I imagined the mountain, but it looked like this region anyway. I just clicked east because of the mountain, you know? Like, if I just saw only the mountain, I could have went way more north or way more south, you know? So, round 3. Norway, all the way north even? Right, lucky looks like the, this stuff here, right? Or does it? Water south. That did not make sense, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, it is, okay, yeah, maybe findable. Yeah, that's fine. 38 points. I have the, like, island, I think. I'm round 4. 2.5x in what? South Chile? Or Arge? I mean, I think it's one of the two. But how do you know which one? Um, Maybe I'm clicking F scroll or something because fall coverage as well. I'll just leave it here. Okay, it is Chile. Yeah, because like I was like it looks like Chile, but it doesn't look like South Chile. But it's fall coverage, so it probably is South Chile if it's Chile. But like, yeah, okay, it's fine. Round 5, 3x in Roraima. I just see this palm and I think Roraima instantly. I don't know why bananas though. I considered Peru. Could it be Peru? I guess it could be, but like, I think the palm would make some sense for Peru because they do exist in Western Acre, and this is like kind of Acre-ish, I guess. And if I'm wrong country, like, and he goes elsewhere and it's Acre, then GG anyway, you know. Like if he goes like Manaus and it's Acre, I can win in Peru. It should be a bit diabolical. I think I'll try it. Maybe I'm trolling by switching with this palm, but like because this palm looks kind of a rhyme. But I don't know about the bananas, to be honest. I'll try this. Okay, it's Brazil. Do I win? I don't know. I don't. Okay. I mean, maybe I should have clicked Acre, but yeah. Right, 6. 3.5x in ZA. Okay, I mean, can win on this. That's good. West curving south. Interesting hills. I'd like something here maybe, but I don't think that really works with the hill, does it? Don't think so. Like it's like we're above stuff. I mean, maybe we're actually south then. Like if we're above stuff, you know? Am I making sense? Probably not. I feel like a lot of the roads here, like you're on top of the hills more so than anything else, but I will try. Okay, yeah, it's a bit further south, but that is fine. Good switch, didn't lose the duel. I mean, kind of findable, but yeah. 640. Would be a bit unfortunate to lose this one, but I probably should have just clicked Rio Branco and Acre, but it's fine. R7. Is that a... What poll is that? Portuguese or no? Is it? Um. Hmm. What's it look like? I can't make out the poll, but it looks square. So my first thought was Portugal, but it doesn't really look like Portugal, does it? Like, it looks like, I guess, Slovenia, Austria, with the houses and the hills in the distance looking quite Slovenian, probably. Yeah, maybe I'm going Slovenia. Like, I think it makes enough sense to send. I'm scared it's Turkey, but the poll doesn't look Turkish. What's copyright? I don't see it. 2023, maybe, I don't know. We'll go Slovenia, and we will see what it is. Okay, it's Italy. Yeah, I considered Italy as well. I just didn't think the poll was ever Italy. But yeah, unfortunate. Building multis, which is a bit scary, but it's on round 8 in Norway. Okay. Is it Trondheim stuff? Like this area? Was that my first thoughts? Am I sending it? Maybe. Yeah, we ball. It's a fine hedge for the entire country as well. Because it's like I've basically sat middle. Like if he sends south and it's north, then I win, and if he sends north and it's south, I win. So it's a good middle hedge. I guess I'll be more concerned of north, but we'll see. Okay, it is north. We both sent Trondheim. Do I win? I think I do. I mean, to be fair, it's like it's a bit of a scam to win on that, but like to be fair, the Brazil should have been game if we're being honest. But yeah, we'll take the win. GG, bit of an unfortunate loss there. But
That is quite the diabolical way to
yeah,
lose.
to be fair, the Brazil, if it was any later, it's GG as well. But yeah,
Yeah, I was
unfortunate.
between where you guessed in Peru and oh, wait, did you guess?
I'm in
You
Peru,
guessed
yeah.
I was debating. I was in between Malay and Peru for some reason. I don't know why.
Fair. I think we had a Mauritia palm, which feels Amazonian to me. Feels more Amazon to me. So, um,
Yeah. Okay.
but the bananas were kind of
Oh,
weird,
bro,
which made me think of Southeast Asia for sure.
I don't know. I saw that palm and then for some reason I disregarded it. I don't know why. That was really dumb.
I mean, the bananas are very weird, I think, so that might be why.
Hmm.
Because bananas are definitely more Southeast Asian. But yeah. And then the Chile, like I thought it looked like Chile, but I didn't think it looked like South Chile, and it was fall coverage, so I didn't like want to send South Chile. So I kind of just like sent Urge to hedge South Chile and North Chile because it probably wasn't like very
Yeah,
yeah.
my first thought was Chile, and then I remember I had a round yesterday in Team Duels in a party where we all sent Chile, and it was like where you guessed, I think.
Yeah, I think it's
So
some
I was
fall
like,
coverage here.
I,
So
yeah. So I hedged the two places,
yeah, fair.
basically.
And then yeah, everything else was relatively similar. The Italy was very hard. I thought the poll, I don't know, I don't see how that polls Italy, but now that I've moved, it's round and not square. So I was definitely thinking it was
Yeah, the
square.
poll. Yeah, it was weird.
But yeah,
Like it felt off for Slovenia, but I just didn't know where else to put it.
yeah. I mean, yeah,
I
Slovenia
got to
is
see
the
the
average,
how.
I guess.
Yeah. Oh well, I guess that shows my terrible NMPZ skills.
I mean, it's like one round where it's like a tricky 50-50 between continents, like, but like everything else we just
Yeah,
did
I
the
guess.
exact same thing almost, except for I guess the Thailand where I was slightly closer, but yeah, and those are you were
Yeah,
slightly
nice.
closer, but yeah, it was an even duel overall, and yeah, congrats on the 3-2 win.
Quite a lucky one, I guess.
I mean, yeah, but like it's like everything in Geoguessr is lucky. Like every win is lucky, every loss is unlucky. Like that's just the way it goes. Like, that's my
True. Yeah.
stance on it. So don't feel
Yeah.
lucky. Like being lucky isn't lucky, if you
I,
get me.
yeah. True.
It's just like yeah. I mean, I think you played well. I think it was like I think if it was like a best of 6, it would be 3-3 kind of game.
Yeah.
Like I
I
feel
think I
like
played a bit better than average. I would say with the moving. I think I didn't moving, like, I tend to always make bad blunders, but today I feel like I didn't do too many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you won both moving games, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
on like 100 HP.
I mean, a win is a win. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's lucky with 100 HP to win, but yeah.
Mm.
It was fun nonetheless. And yeah, before we wrap up the video, I must ask you what's your like opinion on like the major your matchups, like how do you think it's gonna go and such?
Yeah, it's crazy that it's like 5 days, 6 days away now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm leaving in 6 days. Yeah, Fenib is a really strong and underrated player, I'll say. Definitely with moving,
Yeah.
he's definitely the favorite against me. I feel like no move I have the advantage, but NMPZ, like, like he says that he's not good at NMPZ, but I think he's better than me because every time we play duels, he wins most of the times, and I do some blunders.
To be fair, in Duels though, it's a very like unless it's a varied world, the map will be very different to the like World Cup and NPC map, I would say.
I feel like with varied it'll be even worse for me actually.
Uh,
So
I mean, varied would be. I mean, you say it'd be worse, but it makes it more random, I think. So like
uh,
I don't know.
I guess no. Yeah,
Like in my opinion, like World Cup and NPC map, anyone can win. Like even if you're not too confident. Like I mean I haven't really seen like both of you play NPC too much, so but I just say anyone can win on the map. So don't feel too disheartened if you get to
yeah,
NPC.
yeah. I guess. And then Sheena, like, he's I've seen his streams. Like he's grinding really, really hard.
Yeah,
So, and yeah, he's top in APAC. I think he's the favorite to win the whole thing. And yeah, I won't be sad if I lose to him.
yeah. Um, I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember if do you need. Would you say you need 25 or is 15 enough for you? I'm trying to
Yeah, I've done a bit
remember.
of math. I feel like I've given myself a probability of maybe 65% that 15 points is enough.
Okay.
I don't know.
Um.
Because basically, yeah, right now for me, I'm if I get 15 points, I can have three people overtake me from APAC, from EMEA and Americas.
Yeah.
That's because I have the tiebreaker against Strefan from the head to
Oh yeah,
head.
that's good. Yeah.
And yeah, so hopefully Blinky Constance and Debray win.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping for the same. um.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm also hoping that you get 15 points. That's like the best case scenario for me, because it's like Sheena, Oscar, and Lero. If they get 15, they pass me out. But you don't. But it still puts you in a good position. Um, but it
True.
does help me out. So if you like lock in for the third place game, if you get there, please. Thank you.
Can you leak me some secret Russia metas,
Yeah, yeah.
please?
After the call ends, I will start sending you some stuff. But yeah, that will be it for the video. Thank you, Eamon, for joining me.
No worries. Thanks for having me.
And yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye bye, and peace.